Howdy y'all, Aldrich here. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support on this series. I'm gonna continue pumping these videos out for you guys. Y'all are the absolute best audience ever. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a video. I love y'all. We're getting pretty close to the end of this series, so I'm gonna try to make these parts a little bit longer. Now, without further ado, let's get it.
And their lives. I want it all.
You want it? Come and take it.
Peasants taking on bandits. I must lend my aid. You handle yourselves well. Who taught you to fight like that?
The blood-soaked Oni. He's just at the top of the hill. He taught us how to fight.
He gave us courage. Told us we can stand up to these thugs.
Wicked spirits or bandits. It doesn't matter. We'll take them all on.
Go well, friends. Your strength is matched only by your heart. And Oni teaching the Kanabo. Could this be the master that Nobutsuna-sensei sent me to challenge?
Buddha needs my attention. Yasuke. Nobutsuna-sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose where, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord, or protect the people he has promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But it would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed, but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the Kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be borne. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the Kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it.
These heavy swings make me slow, vulnerable.
Move with the weight. Don't fight it. Let its momentum guide you. Commit to the swing, your whole body, all your force. Weight is a burden and a weapon. See how the cannibal makes clear the path. Nobutsuka Sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The Kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you posed to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The leader of the bandits was playing the daimyo for his own gain, but I have trampled the snake out of the reeds and cut off its head. Neither should trouble you again.
I challenged you with a dilemma, and you gifted me its resolution. I shall teach you what I know, for no duel could prove you any worthier.
Thank you, Ozoin Ine.
You saw the temple to Asari Nobutane, didn't you? Where did he?
Excuse me.
Honorless! Disgraceful! Tell us where he is!
There was a man, a traveling Ronin. Goes to the bamboo grove nearby to test his temple. Maybe it's him.
My master was shot with that temple. I'll carve you from shoulder to hip.
You will do no such thing.
Lord Nobunaga's giant. Ha! Fine. First you, then him, then Nobutane.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, the Ronin left for the bamboo grove nearby.
A nearby bamboo grove. I should investigate.
They never seem to learn.
Asari Nobutane, they say you are a Ronin, but I know that armor beneath your cloak. Akazunai, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my teppo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day. The noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself. Scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready. Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Yes, we met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shinget's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna-sensei really spoke of his time at Minowa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
It must have seemed to you that he was fickle, wavering. Did you resent him?
I respected him for it. He was free to choose his own way, as are we all.
And how should one make their choice?
With the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices, only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna-sensei. He owes me a cup of sake. Nobutsuna-sensei, I have returned. What? What happened? Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna-sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shingake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drained away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna-sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nagayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior.
Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egan's uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Ikki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend!
Let her do it, Nazo.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Higa to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
It sounds as though you've doomed yourself. Your choices were your own.
They have not steered me wrong, have they?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees, and some die quickly like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Naoe?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Stewart! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly! We must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again. Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Is that the door? Fujibayashi Nagato.
She died in the war.
No, that's her. She survived.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads. Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe. Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
Yes, my lord. Haste leads to waste, my mother always said.
She was right. We cannot afford mistakes.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You were robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy and the humble Jizamurei's son. but we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I wonder where this leads. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Perfect fit. Three altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. I can't climb this. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? It's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. The pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. a nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal, to open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
All right, y'all, I'm going to end the episode right here. Y'all are the best audience in the world. Remember to remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a post. I'm really liking this game. At the end, I'm going to give an honest review of the good, the bad, the needs improvement, all of it. But so far, this game has been absolutely stellar. It's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in a sec.